Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another weather report from your local weather boy. Today's weather's been pretty good. It's a little bit higher than it was days prior, but it is still pretty good weather out. Let's see. I think it should be sunny and clear like this all weekend long, which should be pretty good. Tomorrow I should actually hopefully be able to, work on the stuff that I want to work on instead of helping my family in the hole, which was not part of the plan because last weekend I did intend to actually make a video of me forging. But nope, I just had to help dig a hole. For the most part, I didn't really do all that much until the end of the first day and the entirety of the second day. So yeah, fun times. Anyways, today's unsponsored segment comes from my let's see, third period through third period, lunch, and fourth period. So in my third period class, we actually finally got something challenging to do, but I mean, it wasn't all that challenging. Because we don't really get that much help in that class, and it's actually, I don't like to admit it, but it has been a minute since I've actually done stuff like this. I haven't really remembered. Like, I started getting rusty, forgot a couple things, but we had to make a part with camphors. Now, if you don't know what a camphor is, or camphors and fillets or fillets, depending on who you are. Oh yeah, chamfers as well. That's another name for it. They're basically like a rounded corner on a like this. This right here is a fillet or a fillet, depending on who you are, because it's rounded. Now, if it had a sharper, like it went straight, bend and straight, and another bend and straight, then that would in fact be a camphor. However, that's not the point here. We had to make a part which looked like a block thing. Get off of me, Hightower. I'm explaining stuff here. Anyways, from the camphor, we had to make two of them. This first one was a lot more difficult than the second one, but they're both equally doable. Hightower, I swear to all that is holy, if you don't get off me, I'm gonna throw you off this porch. Oh, don't sneeze in my face. Go on, go play with the other two. Anyways, in my fourth period, okay, so here's how my schedule kind of works. It goes third period, fourth period for like 20 minutes, and then we go out and go lunch. Now, in fourth period, like in the beginning part of it, we had a whole little speech given to us by Mr. Johnson, or yeah, y'all already know his name, by Mr. Johnson, because, well, a few kids in there are going to be taking AP next year and they're complaining about it. Blah, 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 blah. Usual BS. And he actually cried, which is both sad and funny to me. Sad in the sense of, oh no, I made another teacher cry. Funny in the sense of, oh boy, I made another teacher cry. But yeah, that was interesting. Now, what happened in lunch today, I don't fully know, but it was interesting, that's for certain. All I know is that I was sitting on like the other side of the lunchroom from a fist fight. Like, all I heard, because it's like dead silent, because, well, everybody's kind of dead inside because we're doing testing and stuff. All I hear is, shut the F up, blah, 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 blah. And then I see a kid get up, like one kid's already standing, another kid gets up, and like the teachers haven't even moved. Like basics 101. If you're ever in a high school environment and somebody's yelling at another person and they were originally sitting and both of them are now standing, chances are there's gonna be a fight. So you should probably either move away if you're a student or move closer if you're an administrator. Yeah, none of the administrators were close, and like they had to be separated 3 separate times because when the administrators did get over there, they could not separate them. And it was kind of funny because like they stopped swinging a little bit on like the second time that they got separated because one of the nice old ladies in the guidance office like got in between them, but they just went around her because, well, she's already injured and she's nice and old, like she's a good woman. But yeah, they moved 3 tables in that fight, which was kind of funny to watch. But as you all probably, as most high schoolers know, there's already probably like 30 videos on everybody's Snapchat stories. I didn't video it because, well, hell, I've probably seen that fight on 2 different people's phones. It is still funny because, like, these were the kids that were sitting next to them, and a few of the kids in here got hit by the table by the other folks pushing it. So it was funny to me. But anyways, the channel update and all that will be filmed shortly, so there will be 2 uploads today. I intend to do channel and life updates every 30 days or so because, well, that's just what I do. Well, not really just what I do, because I like to have somewhat of a schedule. Like, I am not exactly technologically adept. I can make anything work. However, it takes a minute for me to do things. So I'm still kind of learning how to use that animating software that I talked about. So I'll go further into this in the channel update thing. And I'm going to try to make like an actual written out schedule of when things are going to be made. Hightower, are you eating rocks? You're special. You're special, Carrot. Anyways, I do believe that'll be all for this video. Hope y'all tune in to the channel update. And if you don't, well then I hope y'all tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's weather update. I hope y'all have a nice evening. Adios.